Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's another episode of the Flaeva Show. Nearly lost my words there. Nick.
I've written you an introduction.
Fuck yeah. Hear me.
I've written you an introduction. Giving you a little bit of shit, but giving you your flowers at the same time.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let me fix this up. Fuck.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get your ears open and your earbuds strapped into the side of your head. He's a handsome man with a few less strands of hair than others. Officially off the market, so don't hit him up after the show. Known mostly for his spontaneous chats at your local bar or nightclub where most alien investigations are held. And host of a new upcoming podcast, RDO, it's DJ Stolen Funk, a.k.a. Jorgito.
That was great.
That's the best reading I've ever done.
That was unreal.
How long did that take you to make?
Like a minute, mate. A minute.
Just before I walked in.
That's it. I was ready to rock and roll.
Probably make something up. That was good.
Nick, cracker. Well done.
Thank you very
Good.
much.
Zero
Thank you very
practice.
much.
That was the first time you read it.
That was the first time I read it back.
Wow, you're a natural.
Mate.
You're a natural.
I don't normally read that good, let me tell you.
But you do make good paninis,
I do.
which is what you've done for Jorgito.
I do.
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Yeah.
But-
This is off menu, right?
It's off menu, but mate, you got to be careful because this is going to drip sauce on your shirt.
Hella juicy.
I don't care about the couch, I care about your shirt.
You're a nice man.
You want a napkin, Jorge?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So we put a bit of chili on the bottom, some chicken schnitzel, some eggplant, some like pasta sauce, red pasta sauce,
Napolitano?
Napolitano sauce, and mozzarella cheese.
I don't know if I've said this every single time, but I like it when it's not hard bread and you take one bite and everything just shoots out the back. Delicious.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Delicious.
And how's the chili? Is it overpowering or not too bad?
No, it's good. You can actually taste it. You know when you have some chili and it just
Burns.
burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one's good. You can actually taste it.
But
Do you
this-
make this chili or?
No, we buy it in, but like it's blended with a whole heap of other spices. They don't actually tell you what the spices are. So I don't know what you're eating, mate. But it
Colonel
works.
Sanders doing it.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
It's the flavor secret. All right, Jorge, while you're eating that and digging throughout the show, he's one of our less shy guests. He loves getting a good bite in. First four, changed him up a bit for Nick because he's done the others.
He's done
All right.
others, yeah.
One that we didn't want to keep was the last song you listened to. So what was the track on the way here tonight, if any?
There was one track, Iris. And
Iris.
I don't want the world.
Oh.
They're coming, the Goo Goo Dolls.
Are they?
They're coming out,
Wow.
yeah. It's been all over my Facebook.
You're a fan.
I am. I like Slide.
Which one's that?
Why don't you slide? No? It's a good one.
But I'm vibing with you.
It's a good one.
I'm going to listen to it on the way home.
It's a good one.
I never knew that song was called Iris this whole time. I didn't know who sung it.
Oh, yeah, Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah,
good one.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a good one. All right, who's the last person you texted? Like, okay, text has got a new meaning these days because it's Messenger, Instagram, or I'm gonna say
You want, like, text message?
Yeah, like in your phone messages.
My mum.
Nice.
She was trying to set up the Netflix.
Yeah.
I said, leave me alone. Do it yourself.
He did text that. He showed us. All right. If you are planning a day in Sydney for a tourist, what is your go-to?
In Sydney.
Well, ask the question. Is he going all out or is he like it's a casual date? Because if you're going all out, I have an answer.
All right. Let's hear let's hear yours first.
I want to
then.
hear yours, Nick.
I was going to say the bridge climb. You're in Sydney?
The bridge climbing is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Well,
that.
What else would a tourist want to do in Sydney?
What happens
Walk
if
over
your
the Harbour
tourist
Bridge.
is someone old? Like 80 plus. What are you going to do then, huh?
And it's a date. I don't know. Hold their arm or what?
Hold it,
Be a gentleman.
Just slide them down. Just going down's easier than coming up.
Damn.
All right. I feel like you got those lists of common, like the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge. I think the Blue Mountains. My girlfriend's parents came from Wales. We went to the Blue Mountains. They loved it.
Yeah.
Saw Chris
nice.
Lilly there.
No way. Actually.
Who? Chris
Chris
Hemsworth.
Lilly.
Chris Lilly.
Even better than Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I
Chris
think
Lilly.
so. Chris
Yeah.
Lee is the icon.
He's I was because I was showing my girlfriend heaps of videos from him. She was like, "Oh, what's like Australian comedy?" I was like, "Let me show you."
Yeah. And did you speak to him?
So
or?
we took a photo with him and everything. But he was just so placid, calm. Like, you see this guy in all these personas, in all these shows, and then you meet him in real life, and it's just so. I don't know what I wasn't expecting anything, but he was just so like, "Oh, hey, thank you." Like, I was like, "Man, you are like a legend." Like, I've told my girlfriend so much about you, even though I don't know who you are personally.
Yeah. I know everything about you.
Yeah. And he was just like, "Oh, thank you." Like, really softly spoken, nice bloke, but just very different to what I would have thought he would be like.
It's kind of like, does he get all of that persona out in his characters
Maybe.
that he satisfies that need? So it's just like, I've done that, I've been that, now I can chill.
I just have to remind myself who Chris Lee is.
Summer High Tie.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, damn. He plays everybody.
Yeah.
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 Jermaine,
Mr.
G, Jonah.
Jonah.
Jonathan
Then he had
Noah.
Angry Boys. He had
Angry-
heaps, man. More like,
We Can Be Heroes. We
Yes.
did like 4 or 5. And I think there was like 2 different like seasons of that.
dude, binging that is like so
he
good.
couldn't get away with that shit now. But
Oh,
like the
could
one
you
where he's
imagine?
like the Asian mum, like he's got the skateboarder son.
Oh,
Have you seen those
yeah.
ones?
Crazy, man.
He just gets shut down quick smart for that.
Dude, it's like different times.
Oh, yeah, everyone, he'd be cancelled. SBS would have got rid of him straight away.
Yeah.
Well, now but you can still go back and watch it and appreciate
Oh,
it.
100%.
yeah.
You know?
100%.
So lucky you got in.
They tried to do it to a Ben Stiller movie, I think.
Did they?
Yeah, like, Tropic Thunder. They tried to, like, everyone tried to
Tropic
bring...
Thunder's
Mate, great movie. But, because he literally
The
had
blackface.
somebody do blackface in the movie. It's like, fuck off. That was part of the movie. And he was given shit in the movie about
it.
doing that. So,
Fair play. Play
Yeah.
on, I say.
yeah.
Mate, it's a movie.
It's comedy.
Mate,
Like
someone wrote a script and he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, Ben Stiller was getting shit because he wrote the script.
Oh, yeah. Well, he wrote the script. Yes.
So, it makes sense, actually.
But Blue Mountains.
Blue Mountains, I think, is a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blue
Good
Mountains
day.
is nice.
Nice view. A lot of walking.
A lot of good food up there as well. It's all just, everything's just far from each other, though, up there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You got to get in the car and drive 20 minutes to try different things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But they got like those niche chocolate places up there.
Yeah, all those little
They got
places.
Com's
had
Continental
that.
Deli up there.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good, actually.
Wow,
really
I should
good
have tried
deli.
that. We just got the hot dogs.
Perfect.
No, they were terrible.
Okay, done.
Like, very average.
Bad.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Not like a Bunnings hot dog?
No. I had a Bunnings hot dog 2 weeks ago. Very average too.
Really?
Yeah, mate, it's just, they're sawdust sausages on a piece of white bread. If
It's
you were
got-
paying more than $2 for it, you'd be upset.
When I was a kid, it was the best. Wasn't like I remembered. It was not a lot of onions. The bread was not stale, but
bit hard, a bit crunchy.
maybe I've just grown too accustomed to these Lombardi paninis.
Maybe you and
That
hot,
everything else is just subpar.
maybe you and hot dogs just don't get along.
Yeah, true.
Could be it. Could be it.
When's the last good hot dog you had?
Oh, I'm a sucker for Harry's.
Harry's?
Yeah.
Harry's Cafe de Wills. I just like going there. You can go there with the family. You can bring the dog. We all hang out outside. You're giving the kids shit food, but
That's all right.
it's nice to all be hanging out outside.
It's a core memory for the family.
Yeah, mate. My dad used to take us there all the time when we were kids. Hence why we're all fat. But like, it was nice. You go there, hang out by
Actually-
the water.
Yeah, my uncle used to take us too.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
You
it was
drive
cool.
through the city and we're like, whoa, it's
You
the
go down
city.
the
Look at all
corner,
those
yeah.
people.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
went through King's Cross too. Not like when it was like late.
Yeah,
You know,
why is that guy wearing a G-string? That's King's Cross.
Oh, uncle, I told you to keep it at home.
That was James's uncle.
Not again, uncle.
I got coffee in my mouth.
What do I tell the kids at school? Nothing. It's happening again.
Oh my god.
Fuck. I miss King's Cross.
Yeah,
I miss my uncle. He got locked up after that.
Dickhead.
All right, so Blue Mountains. That's it. That'll be your go-to.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's pretty cracker. Both are cracker.
Yeah.
Like you can't go wrong. Really. Have you done the bridge climb?
I haven't did it with Maddie.
Did ya?
Yeah, it's good.
Jorge, have you done it?
Never.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Like, you're not missing out on anything.
Really?
Nah, it was alright.
Yeah.
Nah.
Was it scary?
Nah, like you're almost walking inside of a cage and going up in the air.
Mm.
The weirdest thing is you look down, you see the traffic underneath you, but you're literally in this still, like, nah.
Did you have that urge to like hold your phone over it and like pretend to drop it?
Well, you weren't
Do you ever
allowed to
get
bring
that?
your phone.
Oh.
Yeah. That was alright.
Do you guys ever get that when you like see a really big drop, you just want to like hold something over it and just like drop it?
No, never, mate. I'm
No.
shit scared
It's
of heights.
weird. Yeah.
But if it didn't feel like I thought I was shitting myself to go, and then I was walking, I'm like, this is sweet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, even like my brother did it, right? Nick. And he doesn't like heights, but he said it was sweet.
It was sweet.
Yeah, yeah. It honestly feels like you're, I don't know.
I mean,
can't
when you got a
explain it.
9-point strap system attached to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
pretty
mean, the only
secure.
thing you're looking out for is planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, can you say that?
Not again.
Have you seen all those? Have you seen all those? It's so bad. The 9/11 things? Yeah, they're like waking
Dude.
up in 2001 watching TV.
Have you seen the other one where it's like the transformer like going and it just cuts to the
Dude, you know what's like so crazy? Imagine making that when it happened.
Oh.
Like
Oh, it'd be
the
bad.
fact that when like now,
That's why
like
it's 20 years later.
crazy man. Like
Imagine
what,
seeing that.
It's weird that it was over 20 years ago.
you know what's weird that people have filmed it.
Mm.
Like that bothers my mind because 2001, like what camera was out then?
Everyone had VCRs.
Camcorders.
The
Yeah.
camcorders.
And think, like, it's in New York City, so there are tourists
Tourists.
everywhere.
100%.
Dude, imagine being there and seeing that, but that's traumatizing.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
Bro, people were jumping out of the buildings.
Yeah.
When you go to New York, you've been to New York yet, Jorge?
Never been to the US.
So you got to do the 9/11 memorial.
Yeah. It'd be heavy.
It was heavy.
Yeah.
Like it's got it.
I started watching a documentary and I turned it off after like half an hour. It was fucked.
Oh, it's full on.
Yeah.
It's full on. I'll just watch the reels.
The
Everyone's
reels.
making
The funny
jokes
ones.
about it, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's like bad for kids because they don't understand the extent of like how groundbreaking it was? Because everyone was like
Is that a pun?
laws
Oh, it took them like a
What'd I
year to
say?
clean it up or something.
Groundbreaking.
wasn't meant to be. But like the laws changed
For it.
like after like
Yeah.
airport laws, like everything, suspicious bomb activity, everything changed after
Yeah.
that.
You
It's
can't
all
even say, can't even say
conspiracy.
bombing in an airport anymore.
Can't say vomit.
You can't say vomit.
Is that what you said?
No, I said bomb.
Oh, bomb. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
warranted.
Mm.
Like, why would you say it anyways?
Well, that's that fucking jacket's the bomb.
Mm. Yeah.
Not anymore.
No slang.
Confiscated.
That's where cold came from.
Mm. Cold.
Yeah, you know, like after if it's cold. I learnt this from everyone coming on.
Oh, you gotta say it's cold instead.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Because you can't say it's the bomb.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
So you say
Really?
it's cold.
Wow.
Now it's cold.
There you go. Another thing changed because of 9/11.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
right.
And we all got to fucking keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
That's right.
20 years later.
And last one, Jorge, what's your go-to cheeky Uber Eats meal?
Fuck, I actually hate ordering Uber Eats. It's just so expensive.
Yeah.
I just can't justify
When
paying
it's
$75 for like 2 furs or something like that.
dude, when it started, it wasn't that bad.
Mm.
Like Uber Eats.
Yeah, but then they started putting their percentage up.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
When it started, it was decent. It was like a decent price.
You know they take 30% from the person? From like,
Wow.
I have Uber Eats.
Look, to
It's
be fair, I
30%.
think they definitely bring a certain amount of business to all places on there.
They do. Yeah, or you wouldn't have the business from Uber unless you had Uber. But
Exactly.
30% is steep. Like, it's big.
For just being the middleman, supplying the driver.
Yeah, pretty much.
How popular is that but now? Hey, just the cheeky Uber Eats.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, true.
back in the day, we used to like kill for Macca's to be delivered
Mm.
when we were younger, right? Like, oh, imagine if Macca's had delivery.
Yeah,
like
I know.
Pizza Hut, and like now we do.
Now we do.
Now we hate it.
At your fingertips.
Literally. If you were to Jorge,
It's
even
always
though
like a cheeky Sunday night burger or something, like hungover.
Yeah.
Can't be fucked going anywhere.
where from?
I like Burgers Anonymous. Have you had that before?
Yeah, they're good.
Cracker burgers.
They're good.
Yeah?
Yeah. They also have
because they're-
Tacos Anonymous as well.
Oh, really?
They do tacos, yeah.
I knew there was some sort of fusion, but like a lot of things you order from Uber, they get steamy,
They're
get
sitting
sloppy.
in the
Whereas the
bag.
burger, or is already sloppy and
That's right.
steamy itself. So by the time it gets there, it's just marinated in its own juices.
Elite. Do you get chips as well or just the burger?
Depends how hungry I am. Most
Yeah.
of the time, chips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you very rarely
You're
get
not
a
passing
burger
up.
without chips.
You're not passing up on the combo.
Yeah. Don't twist your arm that much to upsell.
You just put it on the photo.
I'm a sucker for an upsell. Like I'll go to 7-Eleven and I'll end up buying like 4 V cans because they go from costing me $15
Because it was two
to
for
$16.
$6. Yeah, so okay.
It's like 2 for $6 or like 24 for $8 or something. You're like,
Yeah.
no.
I do need 24.
Mr. C, you come home with just bags of V. It happened again.
That again.
Mate, that happens with me with the nutrient water. I
Yeah.
go to 7-Eleven, yeah, they got 2 for whatever it is, and you just buy
have they
them.
hit you up yet or what?
We've hit them up.
We've
Yeah?
hit them up, yeah.
We're waiting.
They'll get there.
It's a process.
Of course.
We've got to build trust.
I wonder, do they sponsor anything? Nutrient water?
That's a
I
good
haven't
question.
seen it.
I don't know, but we'll help them. We'll help them. We're happy to work with the nutrient water. Hurry up.
Get on them.
Nick's taking out a second
Sorry,
mortgage
guys. Sorry, yeah, that's right. Fuck.
just to supply that.
Just buy nutrient water here every week.
Even a discount, please.
Yeah,
Even a
God,
discount
like,
would go a
give
long
us a
way.
Give us one case.
Give 'em a hamper.
Yeah, something.
Just the card. Just DM him.
Just want something.
He wants recognition. You know what? I was pretty filthy myself on the weekend.
What have you done?
So bad. So I wanted to buy. We just had dinner. I was in the city. Mates had gone home. I went to go meet some other friends out. I went to a convenience store, and I wanted gum. So anyway, the price on the thing said $1.40, and the guy scanned it, and it said $1.50.
Oh, you ripped him for 10
And you
cents.
fought him. You fought him tooth and nail.
I said, brother, look, it says $1.40.
Yeah.
I ripped off the tag because it was blue tag, like it was stuck on my blue tag. I said, here, look, and he changed it.
10 cents.
The disgusting times, mate. The Nutrient Water is not sponsoring us. This is what it does to families. You're putting my partner out of business,
Times are getting tough.
dude. I text Vinny. The next day, I'm like, oh, dude, I feel so sick. I just bargained for 10 cents. His response in the morning, because he's asleep, was just the word mate. That was it. Wait, thoughts, bud?
You can't 10 cents.
If
you were
the
in a-
tag said 140, the tag said 140.
I mean, oh no, I back that 100%. But if you were running somewhere and 10 cents fell out of your pocket, chances are you're not going to turn around to get it. That's how I look at it. If it was $2, I'd be like, hey, oh, that's a gold coin.
I don't know what came over me. I just said, you know what?
That's a gold coin. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's inflation, mate. All right?
It's true. That 10 cents today is 40 cents in 5 years.
Big up.
Well, now it is
Big
because
up.
I got it back.
Yeah.
Invest it.
Maybe I should.
Hey.
In what? Bitcoin.
Yeah, there you go. You can buy like 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin.
That's right.
Honestly, now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's bananas. All right, boys and the Babs, or Babs and the boys. What's the recap?
Fuck,
How'd you
hell.
feel after?
Bro, I was like... I felt hungover the next day. I swear to God.
Yeah, all the
I was
salt's
like
dehydrating you.
lethargic.
Yeah.
I could barely get through one kebab, so going to do the 3. When you guys said we were going to do 4 at the start, I was like, fuck, like, how do I get out of this now?
Yeah. What was your actual thought process before doing it? Because we didn't speak to you or Emmanuel properly
Nah.
before. I think you mentioned you're
just-
like, they didn't plan this. They just said, come.
Dude, just, yeah.
Just
That
go
was
with it.
good. Just go with the flow.
I organised that episode clearly.
No, it was good, but yeah, man, I just felt so sick afterwards. But I think that what was the first place we went to?
Sofras.
Cracker.
Yeah.
Really
You'd
good.
go there
I've been
just for a
telling-
meal.
Yeah, 100%. I'm
Yeah.
telling all my mates. Everyone's like, oh, should we go get babs? I was like, not unless we go on a West Ride for sofas.
It was pretty elite.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
I know what it is. It's the hot element burning, cooking that meat. And it's
Must
giving
be.
it that nice char.
But I thought even the bread at that place was
Bread was
better
good,
than the
yeah.
rest.
It was Turkish
It was ish.
pizza.
It was just
It was very
Turkish.
ish.
Turkish.
Ish.
And the hospitality there was next level. Like, they
They were
didn't
nice, yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were nice from the get-go. And then we ate kebabs.
Yeah, but we had cameras.
We had the cameras out. That's what I mean. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Just
you did
rock
say
up
it.
to any place with cameras.
Have you gone anywhere since with a camera just to get a hookup?
Never.
Your whole life's a vlog now.
What'd you say?
His whole life's
Just
a vlog now.
Everywhere I go.
Hey, it's Jorge again.
Hey, I'm at the pharmacy getting Band-Aids.
Shout out Chemist Warehouse.
Oh, they didn't give me the free Band-Aids today, guys. We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I should
He's just
start
got
it. I
cuts
should start
everywhere
doing that.
from now on. Goes to family dinner. I told you not to try and get those hookups, Jorge. I told you not to hang out with those Flaeva boys. He hasn't been the same since that Babs
Oh my
episode.
God, honestly.
The lights got to him, Mama Jorge.
But Sophras is a good shout.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
It was weird
rate
that we
that.
started off strong, but I didn't expect that. Like, we started off with...
We only started there because it was so close.
That's
But
true.
then I feel like we went to even more authentic areas to eat.
Yeah. And ended at the most authentic area.
Ended at
We
the
did.
most authentic, but food won. And the first place.
Sofas.
What did you think
Very
of
good.
Emmanuel Strat that night? He just was having a bite and keeping
A bite
it.
of everything, yeah. I don't know. Pussy.
Call him out.
Pussy, man. Pussy. I saw you on last week, bro. I'm calling you out right now.
Yeah.
Cat.
Where you at? Where you at?
Round 2, bro. I want you.
He said he felt fine.
I know. He was.
course
That
he
was
did.
a
One
smart
bite of
move.
everything.
That was he played it smart. I'll be honest. I wish I did what he did.
That's not what we wanted him on there for. We wanted him to be sick. That was the point.
Yeah, well, I don't know, I don't know. I always make myself sick when I eat. I don't know when to stop. I've been going pretty good though. I've been going clean. Like a lot of chicken and rice.
That's good.
Yeah, fasting during the day.
Yeah. How you finding it?
I don't get
When
hungry.
you start, it's the hardest, and then once you build that,
I'll be honest.
regime.
I've started fasting by accident.
perfect.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I've done this for 2 days now, but I'm not. Apparently, you got to be very like regimented with it. But then I get home, I have a coffee with my daughter. She wants biscuits, so I have a couple of biscuits. But I haven't eaten all day, so it's all right.
She wants a cake. I want a cake.
One for you. One for you. Oh, you
Yeah.
want some mud cake? Yeah, I'll get it now.
Still got chocolate there from before.
No, I didn't have any Sabo. Nothing in Sabo. What about my daughter loves panettone?
Yeah?
Yeah, just
Such
like
a mid
a natural,
dessert.
a natural Italian. Just picked it up off the table. We didn't offer it to her nothing. She just grabbed it and started eating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loves it.
Did you have, what was that brownie that every Italian kid had? It was a chocolate brownie for school.
Oh, and it was all individually wrapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Yellow wrapping?
Oh, the
Mix
yellow
max.
wrapping. Yeah, I remember
Mix
that
max
thing.
or-
And it
mix
was like
match
a
or
chocolate.
something?
Mixed math?
They were
Yeah,
crack
mixed
up.
max.
I don't want
Yeah.
to look it up just to
It was
figure
like
it
a
out.
tiramisu-esque sort of spongy.
Dude,
chocolate
Yeah,
cake.
yeah,
All
yeah.
the wogs had it, man. It was mad.
Fuck, I'll be honest. I went and bought some like on Friday from the deli.
When the
What-
fast
what?
start.
Yeah, I know. Only because I saw him there.
Yeah.
Only because I saw him there.
What do they call a mixed mat?
Yeah,
that
mixed
what it
max.
is?
This one here. Yeah.
Yeah, the crack of the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's them.
Dude, deadly.
Mix Max.
Yeah.
Did you have a cracker canteen in high school, Jorge?
It started off good and then they just went real healthy.
Yeah.
So we used to have like Cokes and like burgers. I mean, they still did burgers. The chicken burgers at our school were elite. Just chicken, lettuce, mayo.
Yeah.
Cracker.
Perfect.
But like really shit mayo, but still tasted mad. And then they started getting like sparkling water and you didn't have lollies and it went crazy.
No.
What
You don't
about
go
you
to the
guys?
canteen to be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't. You go because your mum couldn't pack your lunch today. So she gave you
Here's a tenner.
$10. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
All
was
the wogs
perfect.
always had
Right.
cash.
Yeah.
Always had
Well,
cash.
who's gonna use card at the canteen?
No, but like
We never
heavy
had card.
cash.
What do you mean?
We always had like, we
50s
had
and-
notes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we
yeah.
came in heavy duty.
Yeah, of course.
Jimbo came out with like a wad of 50s later. How much you want?
Do you have change for 100?
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah. Yeah, because you just get cash as a wog, you know? You just feel like, oh, yeah. You know,
Yeah, but
great.
everybody had cash when we were at school.
That's true. Now it's just card. They take card now?
Yeah, they would. for
Surely.
sure. All the kids have their cards. But we couldn't never carry too much cash because we used to always have to have the fobs sitting outside the canteen being like, all right, taxes now. They wait for
Really?
you to come out and then you just have to give them like a bit of change.
What are you going
Otherwise,
to
they
do?
just belt you.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Nah. You know?
Jeez.
What are you going to do?
Hey, we should start that.
You don't have the presents. For
Nah.
hey, give me your money.
I was going to say we're going to Nutrient Water headquarters. Tax, let's go.
We'll get there one day.
We'll get there.
We'll get that vibe. You know what? It was just probably should have brought it up before, but I recently. Have you seen Breaking Bad, Jorge?
I watched the first season and then I just stopped watching it.
Oh, you missed
I'm
out.
gonna get back into it.
Have you watched Breaking Bad?
Nah.
Highly recommend.
It is good?
I'm rewatching it.
You've watched it once, you're watching it again.
It's
now.
actually my third rewatch.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's that good.
I've been told it's long, though. Like,
What is
Oh,
it? Like
5
six-
seasons, man.
Oh, only 5 seasons. Oh, that's doable.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I
good.
could probably do that.
The whole point about it was like I swear, and like I don't normally watch TV shows, but when I do, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Like even though I've watched it, I just want to finish it.
You just binge the
It's
whole
like
thing.
being in a relationship.
How so?
Because
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're
Just
talking
show
like the
it.
holiday, not the holiday, the
honeymoon.
the honeymoon period.
yeah,
just
like
wanna-
you just start, you just want to do it all. Then it gets to the grind, and you're like, oh, I have to finish
this-
this out, and then it's just there. Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
how your relationships went?
Well, I don't know. I can't remember how it started, to be honest. But
No,
I don't think so.
It meant more like being time consuming. I was going down that path.
path.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
Just you fully want to go.
Yeah, you prioritize like,
oh,
oh, I've got to get this stuff done, but I want to pump it so then the rest of the week's like freed up. It's bad.
It is like the honeymoon stage. You do want to pump it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mate, speaking of relationships, Jorge,
yeah,
he's off the market. He's off the market, ladies
yeah,
and gentlemen.
crazy.
How's that
Crazy.
going?
It's going good.
She's really nice. We've met her now.
You met her.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's going great.
that's good,
It's going
mate.
great. Moved out already, which is crazy. But
It's good.
But no, it's good. Yeah.
Mate,
Yeah.
I have no relationship advice to give.
Really?
Nothing.
You're
No.
the expert.
Oh, no, I've got nothing, mate. My wife wants to murder me. But, mate, it's good. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
man.
no, it's mad. She's a
It's nice having somebody.
amazing girl, and you know, we have a laugh, we have a joke around all the time. She doesn't give a fuck where I go, what I do. Like I'm always coming
Mate,
back.
that's
anyway,
important.
So yeah, no, it's good, and we just have a laugh all the time, which is great.
That's the best.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah,
Is it like
exactly.
a TV show?
Sometimes it feels like it.
Yeah, there you go.
With the vlog?
It's like an
the
episode of
vlogging.
Home and Away. We need to find JT somebody though. We're working on
Yeah,
it.
it's all right. Quick.
Bondi. I keep seeing Bondi Lions are doing like singles parties, bro. Should shout out Bondi
Oh, there you
Lions.
go.
Bondi Lions.
Bondi Lions,
Bondi Lions.
like a line. There's an Instagram page that just do like. I think they started out by just telling people what events were happening around the East, and now it's turned into some massive thing, and they are starting to do their own events. And I saw one of them pop up. It was like a singles party
Yeah, right.
thing where you just go there and go to whatever designated bar they have, and you just meet people. I mean, it's like
That's smart.
it's not like speed dating,
Yeah, it's just
but
you
just
know
rock up
everyone
and,
there's
and
going to be
everyone there
single.
is going to be single. Exactly
right.
right. You thought about that?
Never.
Wow, I reckon put that on the cards. Vlog it while you're there.
I'll get it. Yeah.
Get a free drink.
Tax write-off.
Not for me. For them.
No, you get a free drink because you got the camera.
Yeah, I'll
You
just
got
give
the
it to
camera.
give it to the
and then
date.
you just write everything off on tax.
Yeah, there we go.
That's true.
Smart.
All right,
Get the
see me there,
Flaeva.
Bondi Lines.
Get the
Saturday.
flavor, yeah.
Oh, it's not one place. It's like a group or something.
I have no idea. I don't know if they do it like per month or if it's like one night they go to 5. I have no idea what it is.
Get onto it, JT.
But I reckon, yeah, that'll be fun, and then do it.
Be such a meme there.
It would be a meme.
What do you mean to me? Well,
It'd just be a
A laugh.
laugh.
Oh,
But I
right,
think if you
right.
go in with that mindset, you'll fucking clean up.
Clean up.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we on
If
the,
you go in and you don't take it seriously,
I'm gonna take it so
clean up.
serious.
Yeah.
you'll see
Just
James
if
going
James has
like
got like
a
his
full suit.
playbook. Yeah, he's like, all right, we're gonna do this first, then we're gonna do that.
Has to
Like
go
the
to play.
Shermanator. Target acquired.
That'll be the vlog title. That's what it'll be. So Bondi Lines. All right. Thanks, Jorge. I will
Yeah.
do that.
Try it out.
Maybe.
Test it out.
We'll
You're going to do it.
I'm not bothered, but
No, I'll press you to do it.
Yeah.
The summer's coming up.
There's gonna be plenty places like that.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Coogee Pav itself. We're talking about Coogee Pav the other
Yeah,
last
Coogee Pav's
week, right?
cracker.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
like
good.
it?
Yeah, I like it when it's not too busy.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, it
good
gets
point.
us routed.
When it's just like a Sunday arvo, too cranky. And I think I'm past that age bracket now. I think when was the last time I went? Like right at the end of last summer. And it was just like 18 to 21 year olds everywhere. And it was just
Yeah.
me and my friends like smoking cigarettes, drinking in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
if
I
you
was
have
like,
to
"No, I'm
stand
just
at a
too
bar
old
and
for
wait
this."
5 minutes for a drink,
Oh, forget about it there.
forget about it. And there, you're waiting 15, 20 minutes for a drink.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
almost want to buy two so you can drink your second drink in the line to get your third drink.
Yeah.
And it's
Pretty.
just a vicious cycle of you just going from the front to the back of the line.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's
It
actually like
sucks.
really nice when it is quiet though.
Yeah. Well, look,
Because-
don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. The view, having the beach there.
Yeah,
man,
unreal.
They play good
class
music.
up.
Yeah.
Not as
Yeah, the
good
music's
as,
good.
where do you play?
Yana.
Yana.
I haven't played there in a while, but gotta get him to get me back on.
Yeah, he was
Okay,
he was
I'm gonna
class
come.
there. You're a
Next
very good,
summertime.
very very
You
good
enjoyed
DJ. Yes,
Oh, thanks, man.
you actually
That's
mix
good.
really well, man.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
I think
appreciate
so.
it.
Not even like bigging you up because you're here. Like I vlogged it, so I know all about it. Yeah, but crazy.
Yeah.
Is it just there at the moment, Jorge?
Just there in my living room, if you ever want to come past.
I'm in.
We're in.
I'm in. I'll turn the light switch on and off.
Yeah. Strobe.
Can you do Bondi lines at your apartment?
Yeah, maybe.
That could be a play.
Max 8 people. It'll be a very intimate session.
Speaking of your play spot, I heard there's a bit of a project going on there.
A project.
Is that true?
Yeah. I mean,
3 letters?
yeah, the RDO show.
Yes.
Go on. Let's hear
Podcast.
about it. Do you
Dig
want to plug
into
it here
it.
or do you want to keep it a mystery in a way?
No, I'll plug it in. I've done 0 plug-in. I've made the Instagram and that was about it. And I was thinking for the last couple days that I should probably put something up to explain to people what it is, but I haven't. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But I'll do it for now. Basically, it's going to be exactly like what you're doing, just sitting in, talking to someone, but it's going to be with people who are like a sort of up and comers in whatever industry they're in. And I'll try and get their insight on like, you know, the highs, the lows, what it was like to start out. What did you think it was going to be like compared to what is it like? And then hopefully that'll provide the viewers some, you know, information, a bit of entertainment, I think will be good.
Get to learn something.
Get to learn something. So yeah, I've got about 7 guests lined up, and after that I have no fucking clue. That's it. That's what I've got, like 7 episodes lined up, and then wherever it goes after that is
Yeah.
where it goes. But yeah, I'm hoping
Right.
to just get it to a point where I can use it, like, you know what I mean, you guys use the Flaeva to say, hey, look, this is our podcast, this is what we do, would you like to come on? You've had the comedians, singers,
Yeah,
like
that's it.
crazy people.
Mm.
If I can get to that level of where I can just use that as a stepping stone to say, hey, would you come onto the show? And they say yes, then that's my goal for the show. That's it.
Perfect.
Well, I do. The only bit of advice, even though I do fuck all for this show, is that you just got to start with the first episode, because that was us. We did 1 episode.
You just got to
Then
do
it was
it.
like, when
You
we
just
put this
gotta do
out, we just got to keep going week by week by
That's
week.
it, yeah.
But it did help having like,
Another
yeah,
person.
he has done stuff. He likes to say he hasn't, but you know, just problem solving every week for I think the first 6 weeks. Easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Easily.
you just until you find a groove.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
my biggest worry is like, setting everything up. The behind the scenes stuff that you don't see is my biggest fear.
Although, you know what, a way I'm going to say it, because I'm a fat bloke.
Stop putting yourself down, bro.
I know, but what I'm about to say is really fat. It's like we all bought pizza ovens and we're all mucking around with dough and stuff. And even if you stuff it up, you're still going to get a pizza
So-
at the end of it.
It's true.
You're still going to eat something.
That's a nice analogy.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I just thought of it then.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
Like a
genius.
philosopher.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, how exciting, but man.
Yeah, it is exciting. I'm excited to do it. I'm just a bit nervous, and you know what I mean. I'm sure when you guys first started, you know, you have those doubts, and you're like, "Oh, is anyone going to watch it?" Blah blah blah. This that, but mostly the technical side for me is like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know how to edit videos. I don't know how to
Alright.
make shorts. I know Jimbo's going to be a big help.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what, man? We still get that now. Like we're
Yeah.
nowhere near where we want to be, but
It's fun.
process, man. Yeah, I think the value.
yeah, exactly.
The
right.
value of doing it.
Learning all that kind of stuff, I think, will be very interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know sometimes technology you can't control it. Like
Yeah.
if you mess up, and it's just just the value. You get to see Nick every week.
Yeah.
We get to hang out with someone relatively new. Like you were unknown to Nick,
Exactly.
and
Now
then
we're best buds.
now you're best buds.
93.
To infinity, baby.
Yeah,
infinity.
that's it. So it's just stuff like that, but perfect
Yeah.
reason. All the
Yeah.
reasons are right.
Yeah.
Does
So-
RDO stand for roster day off?
It does.
Good. I like
Sit
that.
back, relax, and enjoy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. When did I don't know if my girlfriend came up with the name. I can't remember who came up with it, but it was some shit name at the start. And then she said, I think RDO. And I was like, yeah, that's actually a really good name.
Do you want to share the the name first? The initial one?
I can't even remember what it was, but it was honking.
Honking.
I can't.
That's actually not bad.
I've just etched it from my mind. Honking
Honking. Do
for the name of the show.
you want to come on honking? I actually don't. That's not the worst one.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe I have to go back into.
Did we come up with any different ones, or did we just
No,
know?
you.
What were your initial ones?
None.
was-
Literally Flaeva.
Flaeva was the first one.
First one.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
He pitched it.
I can't even remember doing it, eh?
You
was
set
me.
up. You like. I want to do a podcast. I've already got the name Flaeva. That was literally how it was.
Sweet.
But it took months.
Yeah.
No, I
Before
think
we-
it took a whole year.
Maybe a year.
Yeah.
A
Before
Before
year.
you actually started.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just talking about it, and then we were like, "Fuck it, let's just do it."
The only thing we were unsure. Oh, we had originally FLAVA,
FLAVA.
Spelling.
Oh yeah, that's right.
but we couldn't get it.
No, why someone already taken
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, and it looks like flubber.
It does look like That's
Flava.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Flava.
But when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So we put the E after the A.
You've been
Just
you've been
summing it
listening-
up for
You've been
everybody.
listening into the teachers at preschool.
A little bit.
Why is he eating his mud cake? But yeah, there you go. Well, it's off like not this, but Station Jet was my first podcast.
That's a sick name.
Did you like it?
That's a mad name.
Yeah.
Station Jet.
Station Jet. And
Where did you get the name Jet from? Jimmy the Jet. Is
no,
that where it came from?
yeah, sort of. One party, I made up a name Enzo because I was with all these like North Shore people, and I was with my mate Anthony, and I was like, oh, let's just be idiots tonight. I'm saying my name's Enzo, just a troll. I'm just trolling, and it just stuck. And I was like, oh, I put it on my Facebook. I was like, oh, I can't say I'm Enzo and not have Enzo if I'm going to add people. Because that's what you did back in the day.
Yeah.
So I put James Enzo Talevsky. Then all of a sudden it became an abbreviation for Jet.
Jet.
Yeah,
Ah,
but it's
there you
completely
go.
made up. That's how it came. And then I got obsessed with like the London Underground. The whole idea was that it'll be the station logo from the London Underground and Jet.
Okay.
But it was hard by myself.
Yeah.
Like, did about 8 or 9? I don't know.
I think so. I enjoyed it. That's what made me want to do
Yeah?
a podcast.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because he got me on. I just started the shop, so we spoke a bit about it, and fuck, let me tell you, my views have changed completely from when I started till right now.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
do it,
mate,
You should do
fuck.
another episode like that.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's
coming.
coming.
Yeah.
It's
So it's
coming.
Christmas.
We'll do a shop episode.
Yeah, but that's where it started, man. But
Wow.
one thing that was hard was that,
How long ago was that?
Well, I went on 7 years ago.
yeah, 2017, man.
Bro.
I don't know. I think I still got the episodes. I did it in my office, but at home.
Wow.
But I've got like a road,
Mm.
so you could sort of hear
Yeah,
the
it's
car.
fast.
Like you're just starting out. You don't really
Yeah,
think about these
Yeah.
things. But the only thing that mucked me around was guests.
They mucked you around.
Or like, yeah, I couldn't get people. I wasn't as, forward, and I was 20 years old, man. Like,
But also
shy.
the good thing about having like each other, or when you do it with someone as a co-host, if you don't have anybody, you still got an episode.
Yeah.
Still
exactly.
two people having a conversation on a couch.
yes, unless you want to solo it.
Could you do a solo podcast episode, you reckon?
Yeah, I think who
Just you
inspired me.
talking the whole time by yourself.
I don't know.
Impossible.
Brad,
Yeah, Brad actually gave me.
one of
more
our guests we've had
confidence.
on, yeah.
Mm.
He did one. His was called La Di Da.
Yeah.
Sick.
And it's just him just like ranting.
It's
He's
so
just
funny.
thoughts,
Having a
basically.
rant.
It's
Yeah.
so funny. Did you ever listen to it?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh.
After you came on.
Yeah, they're so good. But like, you need to know him.
Yeah,
You need to know
yeah.
him to get the real comedic effect. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one week we should do it.
Do a half episode. You're on for half. You're on for half.
Yeah, it's daunting. I think I'd be more comfortable doing the audio only for that,
Yeah, yeah.
rather
with
than a
the
video.
camera.
But
How would you do it? Would you just basically press play and just
yeah,
ramble, or would you have sort of like some sort of topics that you want to talk about?
we have topics most.
Most episodes, you'll
Yeah.
need a list of topics for sure.
Yeah, I think because you can have too many lulls by
Yeah.
yourself, and if
Yeah.
you do like I know it's hard. Most episodes we don't really look at what we did. We just
Yeah.
do dot points.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that.
James is big on lists.
on lists.
He likes a
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, I do.
He's
just
a big list guy.
big list guy, but
Yeah, same.
I know it's tricky.
No, I think you definitely have to have a little bit of
Unt-
structure.
Yeah, until you get to that point where you're like, I can ramble on.
Yeah.
I think we've done that for maybe two
Yeah, maybe.
episodes on the cuff. We've
You're probably
done.
one of them.
Mm-hmm. Where we just say
For
yeah,
sure.
just talk shit.
Yeah.
Actually, your first one, we had everything down. We didn't.
Or we
adhere
didn't
to
talk
it.
about anything.
Yeah. So there you go. But
You were the
Yeah.
inspiration to just roll with it, mate.
pretty much. But that's the only
There you
thing
go.
about being solo. was just
Yeah.
hard. Like Nick said, if no one comes in or if people cancel, all right, we're running it back, and it's comfortable. You're just talking to a mate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
course.
you're hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Exactly. Having a bit of a shit
I
talk.
don't know what came up before, but this story popped in my head. It's completely random, but we we're talking about the rocks earlier. What I'm about to say was the bridge climbers at the rocks. I was just going to tell this story.
Tell it.
Completely unrelated to what we're talking about.
Who gives a fuck?
Completely unrelated. Here we go. It was Australia Day. This is well before I had the shop. We were young, and I was out with two of my mates, and we're at the rocks at one of the pubs, and we're hanging out, whatever. Then we went for a walk up the street past the Argyle, and we saw this door, and we're like, "What's in this door?" So we popped, and we could hear music playing. So we popped our heads in. We're like, "I think it's a hall, and there's a party going on. Should we go in?" And we're like, "Fuck it, let's go in." So we walk in. It's not a hall. It's somebody's house. Like
Perfect.
in the middle of the rocks, mad. I can't explain how fucking sick this house will look like something out of a movie. Anyway, and like, you know, three pretty wog-looking blokes rock up to this party with all these like young Aussie guys, you know, listening to Triple J, and we're just hanging out in the party for a bit until someone walks up. So I go, "You guys, you know, here?" And one of my mates goes, "Yeah, Jono invited us. We met him at the Triple H's the other week." And the guy goes, "Oh, Jono." Just straight out, Jono let us in the party. We're like, sweet. Anyway, we're hanging out. We all get a beer each. We're hanging out with these guys having a chat. And then one of the blokes walks over to Jono.
Oh, no.
Looks like it's like, never seen these guys in my life. Mate, these blokes walked up to us like, "Mate, Jono doesn't know you guys. You got to get out." Mate, I thought we were going to get jumped. Like all
Were they
these
bigger
fucking...
blokes?
You should have kept trying to play it off.
You should have been, Jono, you were cooked, mate.
Jono came over like, "Jono," he was like, "Where's the Triple H's?"
What are the Triple H's?
The Hunters Hill Hotel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the wrestler for a sec. Like,
Yeah. Triple H.
No, Triple H.
Yeah, the pedigree. What do you mean?
wow.
I don't know what made me remember that story. We were talking about something that came in my head.
I'm sure it was good while it lasted.
Oh, yeah. We were in there for like 10 minutes and we were like, "Get the fuck out before we get killed."
But Madhouse?
Oh, man, this party was
In the
going
rock.
off.
Yeah, crazy.
Just like, you know, we were young and single and all the chicks were like just sitting down on the couch on their phones. No one was, you know, and the guys were just all having a drink together. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on here?" You know, then these three wog blokes walk in. No, get out.
Not
Get
even-
away from our
like
women.
it wasn't Cronulla.
Oh, mate. Imagine.
True.
Imagine.
Do you remember the riots that well?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that was what, 2005?
Yeah, something like that.
Something
You were
like
in
that.
12 or something?
No, 2005 was in year 6.
Yeah, 11, 12.
Exactly
Yeah.
right.
So I thought you meant in year 11 or 12. So
No,
yeah,
you're
11,
right,
12
you're
years old, yeah.
I don't remember much about them. Do you remember them?
Not really.
I just remember seeing it all over the news.
Mm,
And then like every comedian made a skit about it.
yeah.
Like
So it lasted a
every
couple of
wog
days.
comedian, yeah. No, it lasted like a couple. Oh, the riot lasted
The riot was
a
like
couple
one
of
day.
One
It was
day, but then like there was an
and then there was
aftermath.
the protests and this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that.
But then, yeah, but
fact
everyone was
checker.
talking about it for ages.
Yeah.
And it all started because you know,
That was a national event.
yeah.
The Cronulla
It should be a public holiday.
Wow,
Anything-
5,000
anything
people
for
gathered near the beach. The gathering.
5,000.
Yeah.
What year was it?
That was just
2005.
That was just one
2005.
call to one cousin, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
gathering
3310 went off.
turned
Yeah.
Ethnic minority groups who were attacked by rioters. Okay.
Crazy. I think I don't know. Someone got belted, and it was just an Italian dude. Got roped in.
Yeah, there
With
you
the
go.
Arab dudes.
Yeah, then Alan Jones is his quote. "What kind of grubs?" Well, I'll tell you what kind of grubs this lot were. This lot were Middle Eastern grubs.
Yeah, fuck off Alan Jones.
Perpetuating the hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
How can
a
you say that?
fucking- Isn't he gay?
Is he?
Isn't Alan Jones gay?
I don't know. Is he?
I think he is.
No, I don't pay much attention. Oh, okay. Wow. Crazy.
2GB, yeah.
Mm.
That's Alan Jones. He is educated though, but you can't fucking say shit like that. You fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a big forum of people listening to you and
Yeah, that's right. And my grandfather calling you up.
What, your grandfather called him up?
No, never. But he always listens to 2GB. He loved it.
all
Fucking
the
loved it.
oldies love 2GB.
Yeah, dude, they froth it, hey.
But it is interesting if you listen to it.
Oh, yeah?
Is it?
Yeah, because people call up and they have chats and they say stuff that you think sometimes. Like they go a lot.
They go deep.
A lot of political stuff.
Yeah. I could
Really?
Yeah, a
imagine.
lot of political stuff.
Okay.
I could imagine.
All right. Fair enough. So, Audio Podcast, check it out, coming soon. Mate, you see this sexy
excited
man.
for it,
Is
mate.
it video or just audio?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do video.
Yeah,
as well.
sick.
It's just gonna be a half an hour. That's it.
Yeah, nice. It'll
Half
fly.
an hour, quick chat. Hit the juicy stuff.
Yeah.
Get in, get out.
Get out. Life motto. Yeah, nice.
That's it.
It'll go quick, man.
The 30 minutes.
Yeah,
or just doing
easy.
it, you
Yeah,
reckon?
30 minutes, easy.
Do you reckon it's too short?
Oh,
It's good.
I reckon just get the microphones on, get your first guest, and have a chat and
And
see
just
where
see
it
how it
goes.
goes.
Yeah.
Plus, you're by yourself as well. So it's
Yeah.
different. So maybe
Yeah.
it'll feel a bit longer because you're like, oh,
I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, excited. It's an audio podcast. Was that the handle on Instagram
The
too?
handle is the audio show. The audio show.
Oh, okay. So audio show. RDO show. Hey, he's got a
Stay
nice ring.
tuned. Yeah.
It does, yeah, the RDO
Okay.
show.
Well, that's now it's coming back to me, but I still can't remember. The first one was like it had a ring to it like that. It was something show. And then and then when she said the RDO show, I was like, oh, it's still got that ring to it, and it sounds better. So
Yeah, okay. There you go.
something that just rolls off the tongue.
Will Naomi be a guest?
She's I'm gonna do like a little segment where, like, let's say hypothetically I have 5 questions for my guest. One question I'm gonna go with her to like the street somewhere. So for instance, I'm interviewing one of my mates who has a cafe in Elwood, 2 cafes, and one of the questions I'm gonna ask him is gonna be like, what do you think of the saturation of cafes around Sydney? But before I ask him, like a couple of days before, I'll go through somewhere that has like a high cafe, area. And Naomi's going to be doing like interviews on the street and asking that question to people. So then I can show the guest that video. So here's what the public have to say. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
That's
What are
sick.
your thoughts on that question? So I think that part's going to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
That part's going to be funny because
Yeah, that'd be good.
I
You
said,
have a lot
"Oh,
of
you
fun
just-
doing that."
Yeah, you just got to go up and just talk to the most random people you can.
Yeah.
Let's get a clip.
Yeah, people don't mind, bro. As long as you say, hey, if you don't mind,
100%.
we're just filming this if you don't mind. But
Yeah,
this is the
exactly.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's it.
I think. Look, I'm gonna go to like highly populated areas. Like I'm gonna go to Elwood Showcase on a Saturday, which is just
The what?
with Elwood Showcase.
What's that?
You don't get around there much, do you? You don't go
Who's
around
Elwood? I've never heard of Elwood Showcase.
Elwood.
Yeah.
You know Elwood.
I know Elwood.
Well, if you don't know if you know Elwood, you know Elwood Showcase.
Nah.
It's the heart of Elwood, where all the shops are. The showcase, if you will, of Elwood. Yeah, basically just the
Is
cluster.
that its actual name? Or you,
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
that-
It's, well, look, I don't know if that's the actual name, but that's
the
what it's
street-
been
the street
called
name.
since I was a baby.
Bro, it's called the Elwood Showcase.
Is
It's
it?
called.
Yeah.
There it is.
The Elwood Showcase.
Yeah.
There's a Coles there. There's an old Jadna chicken. Of course, it's the fucking Showcase.
It's
Old
got
Jadna's
everything.
there.
Damn.
But yeah, it's like heaps of people on a Saturday. So I think if we just rock up, she's got a microphone in her hand and a thing. People are gonna want to talk to her.
Yeah.
So
Has she got like the thick accent too?
yeah, she's got. It sounds more English, but she's
Okay.
Welsh. But her parents didn't want her to sound like a Welsh person, so they sort of made her speak proper English. Thank God, because the Welsh accent. Yeah.
Strong?
It's thick.
But it's thick. I struggle to understand her, and she's got more of an English accent. But the Welsh accent is like, forget about it.
Just do hand signals.
Yeah, exactly. Sign language. But yeah, man, that's the plan.
Yeah, how good. Exciting stuff.
It
so
is exciting,
we
yeah.
can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Audio show. We'll link it too.
Yeah, there's
Link it
nothing.
up.
There's one Instagram post.
That's all right. You got to start.
Mate, you gotta start.
You
Don't
gotta
worry.
start. We just had the word
Yeah.
flavor.
And that was it.
Yeah, that's the first post.
That was it.
Mine's just notes. I just typed the RDO show.
Yeah, that was
I just
cool,
posted-
but
Do you like that?
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I was just stoned in bed and I was like, fuck, I gotta put something up.
Yeah.
I thought it turned out all right.
It was actually really
Yeah,
cool.
Okay, cool.
It's like you're thinking about it, then boom, it just
Boom.
came.
Yeah, exactly. Off the cuff.
That's right.
That's the way to do it, mate.
Maybe I'll just roll with that and just make that the video intro. Just typing the guest's name.
That's-
Hey, that's
Hey,
a good
that's
idea
sick.
for an intro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, do it.
I'll have to try it out. And I'll just screen record and then add that into the video. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
That's perfect.
Lazy people are the best people to have at work because they just know the ways around.
shortcuts.
Yeah,
The
that's it.
shortcuts.
Dude, perfect. And if you want to open up your phone with the screensaver of audio show,
right.
straight to notes.
Bang.
On the day it
That's actually a
releases.
good idea.
Like Monday, have the date already in the notes app, and then
And then just bang.
Where's
next
this
week
guy
on
go?
Flaeva notes and Oh man, that's good. That's good. You know what's also good? Conspiracies.
I love this guy's segues.
I know that was very like.
That's good. That's good. And you know what else is good?
Yeah.
What?
You know what tickles my toes?
I saw a thing a bartender had on the weekend. A singlet in his back. It's like tickle, tickle. Here comes the pickle.
What?
Wasn't
bartender?
Wasn't that the handshake or something?
Was it?
People used to do and used to go tickle, tickle. Here comes the pickle.
No.
No, you guys didn't have that.
No.
It was only at all boys.
Do you
schools.
remember? we went
No, I
to
don't-
We went to
Oh,
all
did ya?
boys school, yeah.
tickle, tickle.
Catholic?
Here comes the pickle.
It was it was a handshake, and you used to do something like that, and they would I can't remember what it is, but it was something they would say that tickle, tickle. Here comes the pickle. Anyway, conspiracies.
Yes.
They're
All right.
Only at an all boys school, huh?
Yeah.
Are we getting closer to UFOs being legitimate?
They've changed the name to UFOs, right?
What did they change it to?
I know. Oh, fuck. Let's just look it up.
Get it up.
But they've found shit, man. Like
I saw a couple
there's
of
all
weeks
that-
ago there was like a hearing or something where they said they confirmed seeing 27 or something like that. Yeah, man. I don't know.
What's your update?
I think the more you see it on mainstream media, the less I believe it, to be honest.
UAP, unidentified. No. It's UAP, but I know the P's phenomena.
Airspace? Air something?
Aircraft?
Aircraft?
Unidentified. Fuck, can you say that word for me, please? I can't read.
Anomalous.
Phenomenon.
Wow.
Phenomenon. So, yeah. It's a term used to describe any...
Flying object that they basically don't know what it is.
But what are these words? Perceived airborne, submerged, or transmedium phenomenon that can be immediate.
It's all about the woke stuff now.
Transmedium, yeah, phenomenon that can be immediately identified or explained.
The UFOs have gone woke.
Yeah. Well, there's something that they can travel at like 3,000. Fuck, I knew I had to do my fucking homework.
3,000 gigaparcels per second.
Mate,
Maybe.
I'll just agree with you. But no, something stupid. And like planes only go at like 900 or something before the metal starts to break down. So whatever this is. Yeah, and apparently they're all living underwater. So they're fish.
The fish driving it.
Maybe fish are
Fish are
aliens.
going airborne.
Maybe the fish are aliens.
Well, what did they say? They said like 70% of the oceans are still unexplored.
I think that's more important to study. What's there?
Well, they're trying to get down there, but every fucking thing they send down just goes...
Breaks under pressure or whatever.
Well, it's deep, man. Like they reckon if you go
yeah.
deep enough, that we'll
How deep?
discover fish. See that we're going deep with this conversation, but they reckon that we'll discover like fish that like we've never seen in our lives, like
Yeah, for sure.
stuff that just doesn't come close to surface. So
And plus, when the pressure is so high down there, they have to be made out of some sort of...
imagine if the Simpsons nail it again and we find a three-eyed fish down there.
There's already like three-eyed fish. There's fish with heaps of eyes out there, isn't there?
Yeah, the spider fish.
But not the one that looks exactly like the Simpsons with
Yeah.
three eyes right in front of each
yeah.
other.
I think there was something close to that where it was like all these chemicals got pushed into like a lake in America or something, and they found a fish with like an extra fin or something like that. I don't know.
With an extra fin, who cares?
It's like having a third head.
Yeah. Imagine how fast that one was. It's probably just doing circles.
It probably got teased and kicked out.
Yeah.
It's Nemo.
It's the donut fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Gee. No, what would you rather them invest money into? Research in spacecrafts like UFOs or UAPs now, or invest all the money in the ocean? What's more interesting to you?
I feel
That's a good question.
that is a good question.
That is a good question.
We've been to outer space. We've got robots on different planets, right? We've got robots on Mars. Am I right by saying that? Yeah. So
Space is infinite.
Correct.
space is infinite. That's right. So how far are they willing to go when this is in our backyard?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like if they
that's
have all these
good question.
theories, 70% of the fucking ocean hasn't
Yeah.
been looked at.
Even like the Mariana Trench, like that shit's deep.
But how much of space hasn't been discovered?
Oh,
But when does
We're
it
on like
stop?
a percent.
But yeah, it's infinite space.
It's
you know?
infinite.
It's going to be billions of years before you can get.
So when does it stop?
So it's not a percentage then.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Well, if you want like a more definite answer, I'd probably say go with the ocean. But if you
It's
want
closer.
more mystery,
Then you go to space because we think that there's something else out there.
would you say we know something is deep below, but we don't know if something's out there.
Something's got to be out there. I mean,
Yeah,
But like it's not definitive. Whereas
not
the
definitive.
ocean is like
there's at least going to be some weird fucking fish.
Oh,
that
yeah.
we're going to find.
yeah, 100%. So I don't know. I'd be digging through the ocean. Digging through the ocean.
Digging, swimming,
Swimming,
whatever
whatever.
you want to do.
would you
Find
say
a way to
people-
send something down there that's not going to get crushed.
Crushed.
But maybe the aliens have got the metals that we need
That's
to
what I
explore
mean.
the deep.
We're at the extent of the materials and the stuff that we manufacture. It's just not made for space travel and
I
the
wonder,
deep
like
pressures of the sea.
a diamond is like the strongest.
If they could make something out of
They
diamonds,
make something out of diamonds to send underneath.
some rapper will just buy it and hang it around his neck.
2 Chainz has got 2 of them.
That's the new rapping verse.
Just a full submarine attached to like a necklace.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but no, I agree. The sea for sure.
I'd say the sea.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can do more with it. Like,
Well, it's here.
Imagine the crazy new sashimi like menu you
Right?
come up with.
Imagine that. God damn.
imagine a panini with all those new fish. The 3-eyed fish.
The 3-eyed fish panini.
Panini.
I like.
What
this,
would you
boys.
rather-
I like where this is
Do you
going.
have any fish paninis?
Nah, we used to do
No?
fish, but then we just concentrated on being more of a deli.
Yeah, I reckon like anchovies would be nice on something.
Anchovies is beautiful, but I don't consider this. I know this sounds dumb. I don't consider anchovies a fish
Really?
because it's like butter. If you get a good anchovy, it's like butter. You put it on a piece of bread with a bit of olive oil.
What do you consider it?
It's a
That's a-
fish,
You
but
reckon it's a
like it doesn't.
crustacean?
Yeah, it doesn't fall under the same. For me, I'm just saying like. It's not like I'm not going to a seafood restaurant and ordering the
ordering
anchovies,
anchovies.
but if it's at a bar and I know it's a good quality anchovy, fuck yeah.
And there's some good bread.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
anchovies.
All right, where would you rather go? Deep ocean or deep space? You're guaranteed a way back.
Guaranteed a way back. Space.
Yeah, I think space. Just
Yeah.
to see the random planets out there.
Yeah. I want to look at Earth from up,
Mm.
down. I want to make sure that it's round, not flat.
Just confirm it once and for all.
Yeah,
Would
take a
you
photo
go
of
into
it.
space? You know, people going up in space for like leisure. Would you ever do it? I think I asked
leisure?
you this before. I think we actually said in the last one, didn't we?
Did we?
I don't know.
Maybe, but
Maybe
no, I
someone
wouldn't.
else.
You said no.
No?
I remember you saying no.
If they were
Nah.
doing like day trips to like the moon.
They're pretty much doing it.
Really?
Yeah, Tesla, Mr. Tesla.
Elon.
He's
Elon.
building those things.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing SpaceX.
Isn't that to get people to Mars though, or is that for like?
Eventually.
Eventually, but like
Commercial
it sends you
flights.
up, you have a cruise around, you come back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would wait like 10 years.
Or
Get them
make
to-
sure those ships are running. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like
all
the
the-
first blokes going down in the submarine.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
Exactly.
I'd rather die in space than in the ocean.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. At least you're going to fall back to Earth.
Are you?
Or maybe. Or in infinite
doubt it.
space.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Yeah,
Just
more.
float through.
What if you just go through like your body remains in contact in the astronaut suit, and you go to a planet that can revive you? You're down the ocean. You're done.
That'd be
You just
cool.
interstellar it.
Interstellar.
Just
it.
come back.
Do you think we're on
through
the brink of
sphincter
anything?
space and time.
Are we on the brink of anything, or do you think this is all just nonsense for another 100 of years?
I reckon with AI in the next 10 years, we'll see some crazy advancements in like technology. I think that is the next sort of big leap for, how.
But AI can't do anything without like facts. Like until
Yeah, but
it thinks for itself.
But I mean, in terms of like, I reckon in 10 years' time, they're going to start selling a made robot. They might be $20,000, but like 10 years after that, 30% of homes may have one, and then it's just iRobot.
But Tesla brought out the robot.
Oh,
Yeah,
did?
they've got one.
I've seen that one, but I mean, when is it going to get to a point where they only cost you like $5,000 and you have a literal 24/7 made? I reckon that's 10, 15 years, 20 years around the corner.
Dude, that's
I
mental.
reckon
hey?
that soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
Well, I guess if they
AI
started
is
it
like
now-
going crazy.
Look at
like,
how long ago did we have AI? It was only like what, three years ago?
a
I think
year.
it
No,
started.
Chat GPT was 2022.
Wow, there you go.
This is where we are
So
now.
we're coming into the third year.
And now we've got a robot.
And we've got
And now it's like
robots that
Google.
are talking to you.
ChatGPT is like Google now.
Yeah. I've got it downloaded onto my computer where I just press Alt space and it just pops up.
Dude, it's crazy.
Mm.
Imagine having like a maid in your home. Like
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
robot.
Well, that's, I
Amazing.
mean, exactly right. If you're someone who sort of can't take care of yourself, you've got a disability or something like that, and you've got someone that's going to be, doing your washing, doing anything that a human would do, and they're saying, oh, it's $5,000 to do it. Everyone's going to do it.
The family are chipping in.
80% of people would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's a thing of you've got 80% of homes are filled up with these robots. Then have you seen the iRobot? Will
Yeah.
Smith?
Yeah.
What a
That's-
movie.
All
What
it
a
takes
movie.
is like for the main system, or I don't know.
Yeah, for the
crazy
head
shit.
to go from blue to red.
Yeah.
This is
like
what I
that.
said to them. I said if they do it, they need to know where the shutdown button is.
Yeah.
And AI can't
It's just, I think
debunk that.
navigating that whole thing is just too crazy. If you watch Terminator, I mean, what's the movie with Shia LaBeouf? Eagle Eye? Have you seen that one?
Eagle Eye.
No.
I can't remember it, but it's one of
a
those
movie.
ones.
It's where it's
Yeah.
AI is basically AI helps the army hunt people down, but this AI has gone the main one has gone rogue and basically uses people to
What's it
do
called?
shit. Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye.
Mm.
Well, what are criminals going to do? They're going to be tracked down a lot easier.
Yeah,
They won't be.
They will be.
they will be.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, they're already using that facial recognition stuff. Like in China, it's crazy.
What for?
Like they can just basically type your name in and just
Oh, like
just
the
automatic,
all the
whatever
cameras.
cameras have
Yeah.
caught you in the last 24 hours, they can just bang.
That's
get it.
mental. Hey,
oh, this bloke's a good actor.
Shia
Shia.
Where
What's
is he?
his
Is he
name?
doing any more movies?
Jerry Shaw.
Yeah, he's doing a few things here and there. I mean, nothing that I've seen, but I mean, I think
Yeah, he's a
done
good
some
actor.
stuff.
He always plays a very similar role.
He just went a bit off the rails for a bit, but now he's
27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Is that the-
27%.
That's what it says.
That's
Yeah.
terrible. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Wait,
4.6
one of
out of
them's
5 on
legit.
Amazon. So someone's lying.
It's a big skew.
We need to get
Yeah.
Amos Friends back on because he knows which one's legit out of those rankings.
Really?
Like
I
out of
just
those
feel like
websites.
it's just bullshit that the whole ranking
It's all subjective,
system.
right?
Exactly. It's whoever put it in.
It's-
Whoever's
yeah, that's
fucking
right.
typing on the ends.
Yeah, if you like it, you like it. If you don't,
Mm.
you don't.
That's
But
fair.
yeah, so anyway, UFOs, we all know they're out there. Like,
100%, yeah.
yeah, where did Area 51 come from? Why is it considered? Why are they thinking about it? Something that Logan Paul said recently is, how did we get to outer space before we knew to put wheels on suitcases?
That's a valid question.
Wait, what?
So that before there were wheels on suitcases, everyone was carrying their suitcases.
We're in
They didn't
outer
put little
space.
wheels on them, but we're already in space. So something's weird.
Mm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Something's off. One of the Pauls brothers said they had alien footage or something?
It's Logan, yeah, Logan's got it. And he says, he goes, something looks a bit like, it almost looks a bit unreal, but there's footage.
So why has he not released it?
Well, that's why he hasn't released it. Like, no matter what the bloke does, he's going to
because-
get shit for
yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
But like he's at that point now where it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Like, well, that won't really help. Like, hurt his PR.
Nah, everything hurts his PR.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think
Publicity's good
he's one of
publicity
those.
for those guys.
Yeah, he's just fucking...
But they're that level where it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah,
imagine being in that
exactly.
position.
They just want to make sure whether it's good or bad that they're at the top of the fucking Facebook.
and it doesn't even bother them. Like,
Nah.
really?
Oh,
As
man.
long as they
Did
see
you watch
those
the
dollars-
fight?
Yeah, sad.
What do you think?
I expected that fight to go exactly how it went.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, Mike Tyson could still move.
Mm.
He wasn't... I don't know, the videos of him training looked like he was fucking
an
destroying
animal.
the bag. But at
Yeah.
the same time, the bag doesn't move.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Who
he's going to hit the
knows?
bag.
yeah, but I feel like he could have at least got some clean shots. I feel like he sort of pulled a bit, so
But, like, he's also 58, right?
yeah,
So,
100%.
and he's going against a 30-year-old.
yeah,
Yeah, the 30-year-old's gonna do it. Like,
mm.
he's gonna do great. But even Jake said, he goes, no matter what happens, if I win, I'm gonna get shit.
Mm.
If I lose, people are gonna say, "Oh, you
Yeah.
shut the fuck up now. You got beaten by Mike Tyson." So, either or, it was a cash grab for both of them.
Especially when they had that. Who did they have? They had like an Indian boxer on there, and I was like, this guy's just trying to get as many audience as he can.
Yeah, but like that's what it is. Like,
Yeah, 100, and he fucking killed it.
man, they smashed it, and they
Mm.
put it on a show.
Yeah,
It was
I
great.
watching.
Everybody wanted to see
I was
Mike
watching at my
Tyson
mate's,
fight
I was
again.
watching at my mate's wedding.
So there you
Ceremony
go.
started as the fight started. I felt like it.
Nah, what are you gonna do? How often did we get to see Mike Tyson
Never.
fight? Never.
Never.
We were
So,
too young for that.
Exactly.
That's it. And it was on Netflix. So
I know.
accessible.
Yeah, everyone could see it.
Game
yeah,
changer.
That's it, mate. They need, they got to put more stuff on there. The next thing they need is Premier League on Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah.
They do, mate. I'm sick of having all these different
Too
apps
many,
just to watch
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
soccer.
no.
Honestly.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, soon AI is going. You can just type in AI, just set up a weekly game for me of like your team winning, and you can just watch them every week win.
Yeah, there we go. That'll be good.
It'll
The
happen.
future.
It'll happen.
Definitely.
That'll be
Definitely
You're
nice.
just
one day.
you're gonna distort reality.
That'll
It's
be
going to
nice.
be in VR. But
Put-
you're gonna
put
be
me
sitting
as
there
the main
watching
striker.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to watch yourself win the Champions League on
okay.
on VR.
Watch yourself.
Like I think you'll be able to pro code it to be like, hey, put me in the current team.
Yeah. Well, look at what's that? Who's the rapper guy dancing? And they all made the meme of it. He comes out on the stage. He's like bouncing left and right, and then everyone.
Oh,
had
Lil
that AI
Yachty.
video. Yeah,
Oh,
and
Lil
everyone put
Yachty.
their
Lil
video
Yachty,
of
yeah.
Everyone's put
someone
themselves on it. That's a mad video, but
already
for me,
happening.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy, man. It's crazy.
I don't mind Lil Yachty. I've only just gotten into him recently.
You like Little Yachty out of all people.
Some of his songs. Like he's got this one a song called Cold Sunday. It's great.
I don't mind Little Yachty too, but it's just weird that he's one of the littles.
What
He
are
is
the
a
Lils?
little. All these little rappers. Lil Baby. Lil Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow was the original. But
He's OG.
What about Mr. Wayne? Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, Lil
oh yeah.
Wayne.
Lil
No, Lil
Weezy.
Bow Wow was before Lil
You
Wayne.
reckon?
Yeah. Lil
Lil
Bow Wow was a kid,
like
man.
Mike.
Yeah, but I think
That was
Lil
like
Wayne was like
2001.
early, like 90s.
Yeah.
Was he around in the 90s, Lil Wayne?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Lil Wayne was the
Maybe
original.
late
Lil.
90s,
Yeah, right.
but I could be wrong. Might have to get a fact.
Lil,
check on
Lil
that.
Wayne's a goat,
Lil Wayne's good. Yeah.
and he was so unique. He's still unique to this
I
day.
know.
Yeah. He that
Like-
voice. I know.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
And
he smokes at
T-Pain,
work.
T-Pain, unbelievable.
TP's.
Have you heard T-Pain without autotune?
Yeah, he can sing.
Yeah,
He's
cracker,
got
yeah.
pipes, man.
Yeah. Because someone gave him shit. And he was like, fuck it, I got to prove him. And yeah, he sounds great. He did
Yeah.
Tennessee Whiskey. You know the song Tennessee Whiskey?
Oh, I know.
Is it the one where he's doing the live show and someone's like recording it? I
Yeah,
think I've
yeah,
seen it,
yeah.
I don't know
It's
the song,
fucking
but
incredible.
I think I've seen it.
Incredible.
Oh, how good's just hearing someone live? Like this,
That's why I think those, Little Desk. I think
Oh,
it's one
Tiny
of the-
Desk.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
another one like something Porch Life or something like that is another one.
is
But they're mad. Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome.
what's this one? Oh, it starts with S. Trippy Red did one. And he sounded really good.
Trippy Red.
Trippy Red did it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Just all those little sort of concert vibes.
They're
where it's
like-
in a room or.
I reckon the best Tiny Desk concert that I've seen, like in terms of talent, was Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Mate, she
Yeah?
sounded incredible. And like, I'm assuming the room's going to be a lot bigger than this room that we're in. But like, let's say it's
I think
the
the
whole.
space is though like where they actually play is probably this size. But
Probably
I
this
assume
big.
the room itself is probably.
Yeah, there's a bit.
larger.
I think there's like a 40 people crowd there or something.
Oh wow.
But like, she screams into that microphone.
Mm.
And it's like, fuck, everyone's right there. I was just watching it on my phone and I got goosebumps. I was like,
Wow.
holy shit, she can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I have to
nothing,
watch that one.
nothing more addictive than seeing someone perform live and getting that energy through the screen.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
the
And
goosies.
then you got the crowd into it as well.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But imagine being in a room of 40 people, someone's performing that good, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you would,
That'd
yeah.
be crazy.
that would be one of like the finest.
That's why you
things
guys should
in
get
the-
an audience here. Let them
You
feel
think?
the energy.
In here?
Yeah. It's a 4-person, 5-person crowd.
That's true.
Get some
We should
laughs
start
in the
telling
background.
guests just to bring whoever you want, come and hang out.
Come and sit down.
I should start tonight.
Yeah, we could have.
Who would have got in?
You could have brought Naomi.
I could have brought her. She would have loved it.
Yeah.
She would have chatted our ear off. We wouldn't have got a word in.
It's like, get off the couch away.
Easiest episode ever. It'd be great. Yeah, maybe that could work.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just a little bit of a hangout.
Yeah.
Tiny desk flavor.
Tiny couch.
Except our desk is made out of milk crates.
Tiny milk crates. Oh man. All right. Well, I think it's just one of the joys of life, just watching concerts.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Live music. Even if you go and see someone that you might not necessarily love, but you don't mind, but you see them live, it's always great.
Yeah, the energy is
Always
crazy.
great. Yeah, exactly.
Especially
Especially in
in
a
a
crowd of people.
Yeah, yeah. And the diehards are there, just like full on pumping it. It's pretty lit.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I went to a live show. Oh, Michael Bublé.
Oh,
Yeah, I
You
love
saw the
Michael
Bublé?
Yeah, bro. I love Michael
Boob.
Bublé. That was a long time ago as well. That's the longest been since I've been to a concert.
wow.
Did you sing that song Birds
Birds flying.
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I love Michael Bublé.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
him.
me too.
He's got such a smooth voice. He's just a smooth character himself.
I think he's hit that like Mariah Carey goal where you just have like that one album that comes out in Christmas and then you're just kicking it for the rest of the year.
Oh, I hate Christmas carols though.
Oh, the worst. Ever since I worked in retail, since then, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
can't do
You're
it.
not all I want for Christmas.
Not at all.
You off,
That's
you off Mariah?
Yeah, man. Come on. We hear the fucking album every year.
Every year.
Starts in mid-November. Shut up.
Are you keen for end of year celebrations, Jorge? They've started. It's pretty silly season at the moment.
Yeah, it is silly season. Am I excited? Yeah, but I just think my party clock, like I used to be able to go to like 4 a.m, no problem. Now I get to like 12, 1 o'clock.
You're tied down, man. It's different.
I need a shower and a bed.
Yeah, man. There's nothing like lying down. There is nothing like lying down, boys. There isn't. I'm fucking thinking about it right now. There is nothing
Where did
like
that
it.
come from?
Well, because he's thinking about going to bed. I'm like, how good is fucking lying down?
The best lie down is that one that you just get home from work. That first one, whether you like slump on the couch
And
or
you-
hit the
and-
sack or
You've just gotten your new place. Once it's all set up, the
Yeah.
second you get home, you lie down on that couch.
you know, mum screaming in your ear.
Well, you're
Why
not
is this
gonna.
not working on the
You're
TV?
not gonna have that.
Exactly.
That's the best. That's the best.
Yeah, it is good.
As much as we love our mums, like it's once you have your own space, it's hard to go back.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
It is.
100%.
The best lie down is when you're out and you know you're tired and you get a cheeky little sleep in the Uber just to like, because you're so wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get home and then your head just hits the pillow and you're out. And when you've got no commitments the next morning,
This is signs of getting old. Let me tell you right now.
how
this
exciting
signs-
is that? But
I know.
It's good.
like
It's good.
one of the top 10 things in life.
Definitely.
But gear up, boys, because there's going to be a barbecue at my place this summer.
yeah?
Yeah, my 2 weeks off.
Oh, you're 2 weeks off.
2 weeks shut.
Wow,
Yeah,
silly
and it's
season.
going to be a
Fucking hell.
fucking great 2 weeks. I told the missus we're not going anywhere. Plan some days hanging out with the kids. No, like we're going to go take the kids to the zoo. We're just
No,
staying
no, I
in
was
Sydney.
just loving that first bit.
First thing is we're not doing nothing.
We're not doing nothing.
Hey, I'm taking time off. I don't even think about booking a holiday.
Nothing. No. But she's the same. She's like, it's just been it's been a fast year.
It has.
It has been very
It's
quick.
been a fast year, man. So like I just said, plan stuff with the kids. We're going to have barbecues. We're going to have people over. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have a good time, but we're not leaving Sydney.
Nice.
No, I
You're
just
trapped.
gotta. Yeah. Fuck. We might like do maybe a day at the Central Coast
Hey, Blue Mountains, mate.
or Blue
Go
Mountains.
to the Blue Mountains.
It's just hard with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They slow you down. But I don't mind.
Leave them in the car. Just fucking wedge the window open.
Yeah, there we go. Crack window should be right.
Yeah.
We'll go on a bushwalk. That'll be sweet.
Do you reckon you'll need to be putting your kids in those little like leash backpacks? Do you ever
I
see
hope-
those anymore? I haven't seen them in ages.
I've
I've
seen for a
seen
long
them.
time.
I've seen them here.
I rate them. I love when I see
You
a
like
kid
it?
in that because I
Yeah,
just
they're
know that
good.
kids are,
But you want
A
your kids to
baller.
be behaved, right?
yeah, that's what
Yeah, what's that
fucking
teaching
reel them
them?
in
Yeah, 100%.
like a fish,
100%.
like a
But
three-eyed
like,
fish.
I don't know. I hope I don't have to put my kids on a leash.
No,
like
no,
that.
you would never want to be that parent.
But if you have to, apparently I was on one for like a day.
Really?
Then my dad saw it and he was telling my mum,
Oh,
fucking get rid of that thing.
You're just an animal at that point.
Mate.
I'll
let him go.
Doesn't matter if it's a monkey backpack or a dinosaur backpack. It's attached to a leash.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, fair.
No, I don't know. I don't know. We're trying everything. We're trying no technology with the kids.
I reckon your daughter will be doing the leash to you, bro. She was a genius when I met her.
My daughter,
Yeah, rattling off long division and it's crazy.
she's been counting to 10.
But at that age, it's like doing long division.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was freaking out.
She's good. She's we had to put grommets in her ears a couple
Oh,
of weeks
no.
ago. Yeah, but it's
too much water.
yeah,
It's just-
pretty much. She kept getting ear infections, but it's
Oh,
been
no.
mate. She was already in a good mood, but she's in such a better mood now.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
That'd be so painful.
Well, it
One
was
of my mates
weird.
had it in when he had to get a grommet. He killed him for like a year.
Yeah, and we're like, you have no idea.
Mm.
But apparently, like most people don't find out about it because you don't go back to the doctor for the checkup.
Ah, okay.
But because me and my wife are so fucking like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
overprotective, we're like, fucking keep going back to get checkup. Like,
Mm.
she's still got this infection. Get grommets.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck, it was scary though. Like the thought of her going, like they got to put her to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that-
man, that thought.
What is what does the grommet do exactly?
It just opens up the ear canal so all the fluid can escape.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's all it is. It's just not big enough.
Damn.
Mm.
And she had them in both.
Both, yeah. I think it's pretty common to get
Oh,
them
okay,
both
to get them
ears.
both.
I think, I don't know.
Do they just stay in forever?
Apparently they just fall out. You don't even know it.
Wow.
Yeah, once it's open enough, it just falls
They
out.
just fall out.
Yeah,
And then they'll
Crazy.
stay open enough after that because the grommet has kept it open.
it's stretched it open. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Did you get grommets?
Have I ever gotten them? Or would I consider getting them as a precaution? Having an ear
Just-
infection?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never had it, no,
got some
never.
grommets, bro.
I don't think I've ever had an ear infection, but I think my ear hurt once when I was a kid, but it was only for like a day. And I just remember like if I had ear pain for more than a day, it would shit me because that day was the worst. Like I still remember it.
Wow.
But yeah, no, you grommets?
Yeah.
Yeah, grommets.
Just Wallace's for me actually. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's the teacher. It's the dad jokes from the teacher line.
Oh man, I can't even remember Wallace and Gromit. Like not an episode.
Nah,
Dude, I was
same.
scared of them, man.
They were freaky. My
They were
girlfriend hates the
freaky.
look of
Yeah?
them too.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit, man. There were some episodes that were really freaky. Like the chicken was like on a murderous rampage and stuff. I don't know if that was the episode what I was
Because the
watching.
mouths opened up really wide,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. They were
And the
freaky,
teeth.
man.
Yeah.
Always
That-
watching
that
my
Play-Doh.
uncle. Right before Harry's. No, they actually freaked me out a
Put him
lot.
on a leash with his G-string.
Yeah, it was. They were freaky. I don't even like them to this day.
Yeah.
You know, some
It's
cartoon-
unsettling.
Yeah, it is really unsettling. It's like the Mr. Burns episode in The Simpsons where he's an alien. Scared
Oh,
me.
we were talking about that last week, I think.
Oh, no, it was with Marco, maybe.
Yeah, I was talking about it today. It's got to be my favorite episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, the
yeah.
worst thing was Nick had like a Duna cover of a surfing alien. Freaked me out, man. I walked past. I'm like, there it's there. Like, I was freaking out.
There's Mr. Birds.
Oh man.
Dude, crazy, man. Crazy times. Simpsons. Unreal.
Man,
All right.
Show.
They know it
Cracker
all.
Show.
They do know everything. They
Everything.
do. All right. Flavor 5, Jorge. You know what I just did? I just typed into AI 5 Sydney suburbs. Let's rank them.
Well,
City
you're going to
suburbs.
tell us the suburbs,
Yeah.
and we're going to rank them.
Yeah.
We're going to rank them against themselves, or rank them out of 5.
Rank them amongst themselves.
Are we doing 5 sweaty singlets? What was the thing?
Oh, the dirty boxing gloves. Where do we think that's going to have the best kebabs?
Yeah. Actually, let's do that. Let's do 5 suburbs where we think the best
The best
kebabs would be.
kebabs.
Oh, well, we know number 1 already, West Ryde.
Do you want to... Should we get a list or will we just do that? Maybe we just do that ourselves.
Yeah, we got that.
I mean, I'm a passenger.
Yeah,
Let's
let's do
do
that. Okay. West Ride based on experience? Or do you want to go what suburb sounds like they would have the best?
I think you got to throw in a couple Bankstown suburbs
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Bankstown. Grandville? Or is that more like chicken?
I only know my ways. I know like Canterbury kebabs, Canterbury.
Yeah, Canterbury.
Ashfield's got Metro 1.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
That's where they first started doing the big pizza box.
Or the challenge?
Oh, the challenge. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Insane. Anyone that
Oh,
gets that.
Auburn Kebab House.
Auburn.
Auburn.
Yeah. Where else would there be? So Bankstown, Auburn,
Canterbury.
Canterbury,
Belmore.
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 Yeah, Belmore.
That's where we went.
Maybe like oh fuck, like Horsley Parkway.
Yeah.
They've got good food. There's like a strip in Horsley Park where you drive through, you can just smell all the different spices.
That's mad.
Wow.
Being
I'll have to
cooked.
go
That's
past
mad.
one day.
Fuck, it's unbelievable.
What about Earlwood Showcase? Anything popping there?
For kebabs? Nah. We used to have a Lebo there's a Lebo bakery there we always used to get when we used to catch the
Manouche.
bus. Manouche, yeah.
Yeah.
Early morning manouche.
Fuck
Best
yeah.
way to start the day. Manouche and a V.
Blue?
No, it was green back then. They didn't have the blue ones when I was
Really?
growing up. Yeah.
Now, Blue V's are sort of new, aren't they?
I think, well, I mean, like maybe like 5-10 years old.
Yeah, that's new. That's new.
Yeah.
New to us.
I don't know. I can't do those energy drinks.
Yeah, same.
Huh?
Heartburn straight away.
Really?
As soon as the can gets cracked,
Cracked? You just feel
heartburn.
it. I hate heartburn.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, it's
I'm
bad.
surprised you don't get it from the chili.
Nah.
No?
I'm usually pretty. You know what gives me the worst heartburn? White wine.
Oh, the worst. It's like dropping acid into your fucking
Yeah.
stomach. Yeah.
We went to the races once and they did like the white wines in those little like like 250ml bottles.
Oh
I
yeah.
used to get them in like the clear plastic bag. I don't know if they do it. I went to the races recently. They didn't have them, so I don't know if they still do them. But we were just slamming those. I reckon I had about 15, but I had like heartburn for like 4 days. I was ready to go to the hospital at one point. I was just cranking Enyo. Just not even water, just like bang, bang.
Yeah, fucking Mylanta, I love it. Eat it like lollies. Fucking best.
What is
Eat
it?
Well, it's like it just soothes your
Just soothes your
heartburn.
throat.
Is it delicious?
No, but it helps the heartburn.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soothes a burning heart.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually the most dangerous drink, like a vodka Red Bull.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
because
agree.
it's
Yeah,
stimulant.
someone died from like just having too many vodka Red Bulls. I think like 5-6 years ago. But I completely agree. There was nights where I would have like only vodka Red Bulls for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'd get home and you're lying in bed and you just hear like.
Dude, same. One night scarred me. I did
Oh,
it
yeah?
once. It's like I had like probably 10, man.
Wow.
Bad.
Yeah.
Heart palpitations, the whole. And then I was messaging my mate, like, is this noise? Like, do we just play FIFA? Like, get your mind off it. It's bad.
So it just turned into, like,
Do
a
not
4-day.
recommend. Like, and young kids should actually be educated on that because that's a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're giving
What's
yourself
in
all
it?
that caffeine.
Yeah.
Bro.
Plus, the alcohol's supposed to be bringing you down.
Plus they've got.
I don't know how
ABV
it's still like legal, to be honest. Like,
What, the energy drinks?
no, that with alcohol, like,
Well, I think they expect you to have one or two. They want everyone to drink
They know-
responsibly.
yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah,
you're not when
okay.
you're
They
Can't
18,
make stuff
19.
illegal.
yeah, true.
But like, are there any nightclubs now that you'd go to and have that experience? Apparently, Caterpillar Bar's good, by the way. I don't know if you guys
dude,
have
I was
been there.
packed out again on
Cracker
Friday.
place.
Yeah?
Lines
There's always.
galore.
I went there. I think it was like the second day it opened. When I had some cousins from Greece, we went there. It was like a Thursday night, so it wasn't busy at all. And we just went and we got in. It was sweet. And then I remember walking past it like a month ago or so on a Saturday night. I was like, oh yeah, let's go, man. The fucking line was up the street.
Yeah.
Fuck, is Sydney coming back?
I hope so. But they're doing it right. They're doing live music every night. They're doing DJs every night. You know, people are out. They're doing food.
And it's a
drinks.
mad vibe.
The vibe's mad. The place looks sick.
It's like what people want.
Yeah,
Like, I'd
exactly.
say
it's just a
that.
nice bar area.
Go there, get a booth or get a table.
Yeah.
You can have
Get in early.
Yeah, ambient light, and like you said, DJs. Still big vibe in there too. It's just cool.
Yeah.
I got to go in.
Go,
I stood
check
in
it
the
out.
line.
Do a weekday. I reckon is the best. If you just want to go there for a chill
Just check it out.
hour or two, you know, go at like 5:36, come back.
It's getting a bit of a name, but
Yeah, massive.
Yeah,
time.
man, people talk about it in the shop all the time. Caterpillar Bar. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I literally stood in the line for about an hour. Then we're like, all right, let's go to the pub across the road.
how long would you stand in a line for? I think 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm pretty impatient when it comes to waiting for like in lines and stuff like that. If it was like at a line for a bar, I mean, if the line is any more than like 4 or 5 meters, I'm probably not going to line up.
Yeah. Is that us getting old? Do you reckon?
Yeah,
Because when you were 18, you didn't give a shit.
Yeah, but there's still old people doing that. Maybe it's just priorities. It's just like, you
Well,
know,
If
wanna-
you really
wanna
want to go
drink.
to that place and then there's a line, then obviously, okay, if it was a place I really wanted to go to, then
Yeah.
I'd probably line up longer. But if I'm just looking for a place to go,
yeah.
I'm not going to somewhere
Like
with a line.
my birthday at Palmer and Co. You went there, but like, you know, I had a few bits to drink, but like, I didn't care. There was a line, but you
Yeah, you
like, I think it
stand there
depends
having
on
a
the
chat.
context of your
Yeah,
night.
exactly right. If you're there with mates that you know, if you waiting in the line for 20 minutes is just going to be you talking shit with some mates for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's still a
Then
good
you're-
time.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
You're happy to wait there.
Your company makes a big difference on the
Yeah.
night out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't want to
big
be
time.
standing in a line on your own to get a drink.
Nah,
way.
Yeah.
no way.
Just
the
standing
worst.
there, people
Looking
next to you
around.
having a chat. You're like,
Yeah, yeah, legit. All right, so I think we just got to do what we did for the suburbs we listed for the kebabs.
we did, didn't we?
We did it, I thought.
Didn't we? No, wait, what? Didn't we rank them?
Did we rank it? I thought we were just doing the suburbs where we thought would have the best kebabs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Flaeva 5.
Dirty Waxing lads. Jorge, any last words?
Last words? No, I think just thanks for having me on again.
Mate,
great.
thank
Right,
you. We
thanks
love
for
having you
coming
on,
on.
Jorge.
Shit. I look forward to the next one.
Yeah,
Mate.
that's it. Absolutely.
Four in a year, this bloke.
How long
Hey,
have you guys been doing this for?
big
Has it been a
numbers.
year?
January?
Oh.
February?
How technical do you want to be? When we started releasing,
First episode.
we
Which
December
one?
last year.
but we released this year.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, pretty
So
much a
when
year.
yeah. Wow.
pretty solid.
You got any big surprises for the 1 year that you can speak about, or you want to keep it on the wraps for now?
Keep it on the wraps for now.
Keep it on the wraps.
Keep it on the wraps. We don't know yet. We'll see.
Don't want to, yeah. Don't
Wait,
wanna
what are we
crazy.
doing?
We've got a few things. That we're stewing on.
It's just hard. It's hard at times. It's a whole other like brainchild at times.
Yeah, of course.
And like he's busy.
The 2 weeks off will be good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you need that. You need that for these different things that you do.
Yeah.
You know how busy
100%.
work can be,
Yeah.
especially now, like your former field
exactly.
as well. Like
Yeah.
it's just
This time of year.
he's 7 days.
I know.
Like
How many years you been doing that for now?
Oh, it's been this year's. I had a day off. You know,
9 years ago.
No, like I had days off every week pretty consecutively, like last year, whatever. But this year's been a bit tough. But whatever.
That's it. You
Man,
do
I
what you
talk
gotta
to people
do.
all day.
Yeah, exactly.
How
Do
can
what you
it
do
be?
best.
Yeah, that's it. Talk
Make
shit.
sandwiches and talk shit.
Exactly. And coffee.
And coffee.
And coffee,
That's right.
and
You do
coffee.
make a cracker coffee.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, I like making coffee. But anyway, yeah.
Easy.
We'll get a day off again. One day. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This has been Jorge once again. And we'll catch you guys next week.
See you later.